Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at some orange loadouts. This will be factory new for everything and we have no budget, so this should be a fun one if you're willing to break the bank. Today we are rocking some Tiger Strike gloves and a Talon knife Tiger Tooth. I think the ivory handle on the Talon knife goes well with the white accents on this glove, and of course the Tiger Tooth pattern matches fairly nicely with the rest of the orange loadout. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. Starting out we have the USP Orion. This is a very clean orange skin and pretty much our only option for the USP, but it doesn't matter because it's a very nice looking skin. Instead of the whole skin being orange, it's more these really strong orange accents, which adds to its sleek design. It's not possible to open this skin in a case anymore, so you'll have to go and buy it from somewhere. But I'd say it's worth it because, I mean, just look at it, it's a beauty. And now onto the Glock, we have the Glock Reactor. This is a pattern based skin, so your amount of orange can vary depending on the pattern that you manage to get. But I'd say, no matter what pattern you get, it's still an incredibly solid orange skin. And it's not too expensive either, so this one you won't actually have to bust the bank for. Of course we're showing it in factory new, but minimal wear looks very nice too. Just make sure you get a pattern with a lot of orange, and you'll be set. It's also fairly shiny in the right lighting conditions, which we love. And for our Desert Eagle, it couldn't be anything else other than the Blaze. This is an incredibly classic skin that you will of course know about, because this is almost synonymous with Counter-Strike. It's an incredibly clean skin, it doesn't go over the top with anything, it's mostly black with just the flames on the front, with orange and red accents on it. This goes really well with an orange loadout, and you just can't go wrong, but you will have to be willing to bust the bank on this one, unfortunately. And for the few of you P2000 lovers out there, we have the P2000 Imperial Dragon. This is without a doubt the best orange option you can get for the P2000. It's got an incredibly detailed pattern on it, which looks very flashy, very detailed. And the orange on it is an incredibly nice shade. It's got dark and light tones, which can match different kinds of orange that you want to match it with. This matches very well with the dark orange on these Tiger Strike gloves. And now onto the 5.7, I personally own one of these. It's a 5.7 Copper Galaxy. It's got a very nice shiny sparkly pattern on the barrel that resembles a galaxy, as you can imagine. And it suits the orange loadout theme very, very well. Obviously it's copper, but come on, it looks orange, let's be honest. It's very sleek, very clean, only the barrel is orange. It's very clean. I'd suggest picking this one up. I have two options for the P250. We're starting out with the Bengal Tiger. As you can see, there's a little bit of orange accents, but the whole skin is really white, but it matches the Tiger Strike gloves absolutely perfectly. So if you do end up rocking these gloves, this is the P250 you should certainly pick up. It suits the orange loadout very well, but if you don't have these gloves, or you just don't like that skin, we also have the P250 Splash. It sort of resembles the Blaze, but is less cool in my opinion, because it is just like a splash of paint, rather than a nice fire on the front of your gun. Either way, it's a good skin. And onto the Tech 9, we have the Tech 9 Toxic. As you can see, the orange on this is beautiful, matches the gloves very nicely, and the green is actually quite a nice colour contrast on this gun. So I'm not too mad at it. At first I thought it's a bit too much green, but I mean, just look at that orange. It's a beautiful shade, and it matches the orange loadout perfectly. This is the option you want to go for. On the Mac 10, we have the Mac 10 Amber Fade. I mean, it just looks delicious. I really want to lick this skin, not gonna lie. The Amber Fade is very nice shades of orange, and again, green, just like on the Tech 9 Toxic, but there's only a minimal amount of green, to be honest. But this matches the orange loadout very well. It could match yellow loadouts as well, but I think it suits the orange loadout the best. Now for the MP9, I didn't want to go for the orange peel, so instead I went for the Rose Iron. Now you could argue that this isn't really an orange skin, it's more of a golden red skin, but I think the way the gold looks on this skin matches the orange loadout quite well, and I think it's the most premium looking option for the MP9 if you're going for an orange loadout. It matches well enough in my opinion. It's better than the orange peel. This might have been the easiest pick for the list, and it's the Galil Orange DD Pat. it looks insane, and I love DD Pat skins in general, to be honest. And the only reason I've not picked one of these up is, one, the price is a little bit high to get a good float at least, and I'm quite happy with my Galil Eco, but this skin matches the orange loadout obviously perfectly, because it's literally in the name, orange DD Pat. It's quite sleek, and you don't see this often in your games. And for the M4A1S, I have gone for the Atomic Alloy. I almost went for the Nitro, but I think the Atomic Alloy does the orange theme better. Obviously it is more expensive, so if you're on a budget, you will want to go for the Nitro. But this skin, I think it's really clean. I don't really see this in any of my games, and I'd like to see it some more, because it just looks very nice. For the M4A4, we're going for the Asimov. Obviously Asimov skins will suit this loadout very well, but I didn't want to include too many of them, so there's only one more on this list. But yeah, what can I say? The orange and the white go perfectly. I think this has one of the cleaner looks, as I think the amount of black on the skin affects how much I like the Asimov. But yes, the M4A4 Asimov, the best orange option for the M4A4. And we've gone for the Asimov on the AK as well. I think this is one of the least clean looking Asimov skins in the game, but it probably is your best option for the AK. Maybe stick some stickers on the magazine that are orange. I think that would make the skin look a lot brighter. And for the AWP, I have gone for the Boom. I didn't want to go for the Asimov again, because I think that would be quite boring, so I've gone for the Boom instead, which, as you can see, has a really nice dark shade of orange. And I think this suits the orange loadout better than the Asimov would personally, as you can see the entire skin pretty much, apart from the scope and magazine and barrel, is orange. And it's quite a cool looking design. I don't see this often in games. You should pick it up. Thank you very much for watching this loadout video. This is only my second video that I've made, so hopefully it's not been too much of a drag to watch. And yeah, subscribe for more if you'd like to see more videos like this. Take care, and see you later.